What's up, guys? We are back. Welcome to an all-new episode of Where Baby Couch Edition.
Woo!
Couch Quickies Edition.
Already off to a stellar start.
Someday I'll get it right. Check it. Okay?
I'm checking.
I want you guys today to ditch the diet. I want you guys to go crazy. You want to eat dessert for breakfast? You want to eat breakfast for dinner?
Brenner?
Is that what it's called?
That's what I'm calling it. If it can be brunch, it can be Brenner.
Today is the day to gratify your taste buds and your gut without feeling guilty.
That's right.
Today is National Eat Whatever the Hell You Want Day.
Woo!
That's not what it's called, but
No,
you know.
but you know. It's all
That's
good.
what it means.
Whatever. Yeah. Happy Eat What You Want Day.
Happy Eat What You Want Day. Guys, so I didn't know this day existed.
You know what I didn't know?
What?
That we have a timer.
Damn.
It's
Keep
almost
on forgetting.
becoming a thing that you don't
I
remember.
know, I really forget, actually. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Set my alarm for 20 minutes.
Done.
Hey.
Oh, she gave me a different answer.
What technology?
Thanks for the variety, Siri. Okay, let's go. I didn't know this day existed. Did you know this day existed?
No.
Okay, moving on.
Wonderful fact number
Next
one.
question. Yeah, it's just these days are so funny to me because it's like, where do they even come from?
I know exactly where.
Oh
this
yeah,
one
because
came
you
from.
looked them all
I
up.
Totally. I
Yeah.
looked this up. So,
Okay. So you did know, you little liar.
well, I didn't know about the day until I looked. It
Okay,
up,
good, got
until we needed something. But
yes.
let's do this. Do you have like an intro for it, or do you want me to just read the intro that they have here?
What's an intro for? I'm pretty sure I
Like
just
like
did an intro. Like, was it not good enough? I don't know. Okay, go for
It
it.
was kind of pitchy, dog.
Okay,
No,
my
I
bad.
didn't mean an
Let's see
intro.
what you got.
I meant like a breakdown of the day, right? Because when
A
there's a
breakdown
holiday,
of the day.
yeah, of what the holiday means and this and
Oh,
that, right?
okay.
So it's basically what you said, but the way that they write it up is really funny. You know what I mean? Like what it says right here.
Well, where is this that you're looking
So I found this on a place called Holiday
in?
Insights.
Oh,
The Holiday Inn. It was written. It was written on the first
over here
page
at
of the
the
Bible that was
Holiday Inn,
in the bedside
you can
table.
eat whatever you want every day of the year.
But it's just real. It's super corny. Like it says, "Eat what you want" day is definitely not a day for diets. It is one single solitary day in the year to go off your diet and eat something you really enjoy. And then further on it says, "Caution. People with allergies and or medical conditions may not be able to fully participate in this day." Like there's a caveat to the day.
This day is not for everyone.
Yeah. It says, simply said, do not risk your health to participate in this day.
Yeah.
Like, who is participating in this day other than you and I now?
Well, I mean, are we even participating in this day? Because, like, just this whole idea of it is actually hilarious to me. Because
Okay.
it's like, eat what you want today only.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how many people just eat what they want every day, whatever they
Everybody.
most people. Except, like, I feel like hardly any men. This day doesn't really apply to men. This is more a day for women that are like on their diets. Because I asked you and Alan and Mark,
Right.
I was like, if you guys had one day to eat whatever you wanted, you guys are like, pizza,
Yeah.
the regulars
I always
that we eat
whatever
every
I
day.
want. Well, I mean, hey, let's not discredit the super dedicated, men that work
I know,
out and
I know.
stick to a
It's very
diet.
sexist of me, I know.
How
I'm just
dare
kidding.
you.
I'm only surrounded by men who don't give a fuck.
Face it, you hit the jackpot.
Yeah, basically Miguel's the only guy that like really cares about what he eats.
And like our whole crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the men I know. My brother too.
Yeah. Everybody else is like, oh, I'll just get a double-breasted soup. It'll be fine.
But yeah, no, just the idea of it is funny to me. But because I was talking to my nail girl today
Mhm.
about it. I was like, okay, so what's your, like, what would you eat kind of thing? And she's like, well, I do intuitive eating. I'm like, what is that? And she's like, just whatever I feel like eating, I eat. So I'm like,
She
okay,
named it.
so you eat like this every day then? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, never mind.
I'm so in tune with my body that when it says, yo, eat that pizza,
Yeah.
I just eat that pizza.
I wish. I wish.
Well,
I can't do that.
when I
You
was
don't wanna
checking it
know.
out, I found out that it was created.
hmm
Okay, so the holiday was created by somebody called, or by the owners of a website called wellcat.com.
hmm
All right.
Yeah, what is that? I had that down too, but I didn't know what it was.
Well, yeah. So,
I didn't look at it further.
so I look it up, and wellcat.com is like part herbal store. Like they sell fresh herbs, or
Oh.
they own a winery and herb garden thing.
hmm
And that's like half of their mission, whatever, is to cultivate amazing herbs.
Okay.
But the other half seems to be to create holidays.
What?
Like it's what they do.
Oh.
Yeah, it says right here they've created more than 80 fun and imaginative holidays.
So they're the ones creating all these, like,
I think
today's
so.
National Pretzel Day. Today's National.
What's weird, I don't know if there's an actual list. I'm sure I could find it real quick, but I just thought it was funny that these people straight up,
Yeah.
this is what they're doing. They're
Yeah.
patenting or trademarking holidays.
Well, there you go.
And they've done 80 of them. They have some book that has 2,000 like calendar events. So I feel like, what is that about?
These people like to celebrate. They like
Yeah.
to celebrate life.
I mean,
I'm down with it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I mean, when you look at it that
I'm
way, I'm like, hey,
festive.
good for you guys. You know,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, every
could be
day's worth
festive.
it, but now we're just gonna put a label on it.
Well,
So-
I think the key to it, to me, what I think the takeaway is that it doesn't have to be today's the day you gorge and just eat till
Right,
you
yeah,
can't
for sure.
breathe and, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. You don't have to go there.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not eat everything you can.
No, exactly. To me, it's like go crazy with it. Like either eat something you truly love that's going to bring you happiness. And it's just like, you know, there's certain foods that you're just like, oh my God, I love this food.
Right.
If you're into food, there's some people who are not into food. I don't understand
Mhm.
what's wrong with them. They were born without taste buds. I don't get it. But like they're like food is fuel only. Like they don't eat for taste. But anyways, I'm at a loss for words.
Those are the people that enjoy V8.
Oh,
And they're like, I'm just drinking this for function,
gotta
not for
be,
flavor.
gotta be for sure. So yeah, so it's either eat something you truly love, you know, and so what they were kind of throwing, what I was like investigating, was suggestions that they had made as far as not just gorging and eating a bunch of junk food all day.
Right.
It was like, okay, why don't you go to a really fancy, expensive restaurant or someplace that you normally wouldn't go to, but you've always wanted to try, based off of food. You know what I mean?
yeah,
that
for
that
sure.
you know it's going to taste good, kind of thing, not just because it's expensive.
Right.
But so you could do that. You could tell your kids, hey, today you get to plan all our meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Go.
It's like candy.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a day where you can't say no to your kids. So if they're like Snickers bar for lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
Oh my god! I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a strong menu. Like, you know what I mean? I might
You'll
have
have-
to sprinkle a couple of Reese's in there
Yeah,
somewhere. But
you'll have
that's
energy.
Yeah. And then you're gonna sleep like a fucking baby. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're just gonna crash off
Exactly.
that sugar.
No, but it, you know, like have fun with it, get creative with it. Like I said, if you want to eat, you know, breakfast for dinner, you want to switch up the order, whatever. Just
Yeah.
eat what you want, make yourself happy, enjoy your food, and don't feel guilty about it for one day only. And I think that's really what it is it's the guilt and the shame that most of us associate with eating certain foods. I know I have that relationship with certain foods. I wish I didn't, but that's a whole nother story.
Okay. Well, I see here. Wait a minute. You reached out to like some of our listeners and stuff on IG.
Well, no, that's at the end.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Jesus.
Well, look at me jumping around. So okay, fine.
Clearly, at the
What are we
end.
talking about next then, Nadia?
Oh, you're just gonna throw it my way, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. What is the one like irresistible food that you cannot avoid or have any control? I worded that horribly.
Like,
What's the one food you have no self-control around?
man? Shit, I don't know. I feel like
Everything.
just food in general. Like,
Well, see,
But I think-
you and I were raised the same way.
yeah.
You eat all your food.
Okay, I think of
It's
like,
terrible.
but I also think of like food that I will overeat.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Like you can't stop.
where I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have had that.
Right.
It's always going to be pizza.
Uh-huh.
Like I shouldn't have had that last
Extra slice.
or whatever. And tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I could just be like, oh, I shouldn't have had that 9th taco.
Pizza, yeah. I usually put a cap on my tacos for some reason. I'm like, I'm good. But pizza, I can't. It's hard to. I had 2 slices today.
Yeah. See?
Should only had 1. That's good.
Oh, never mind.
But-
I was going to try to relate.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
only one.
I wanted well, okay, so that brings me up to this. It says that speaking of pizza, the number 1 food Americans would eat every day if they did not have to worry about the consequences is pizza.
Bomb.
So there you have it. I mean,
It's
who can
delicious.
deny the delicious pizza pie? Huh?
You know?
Okay, and then also this was also closely followed by pasta, and then both burgers and ice cream were in joint 3rd place. In the
All
4th,
solid options.
yeah, all garbage foods.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, nutritionally not great. In the 4th spot, it was a tie between French fries, chocolate, and burritos or tacos.
Okay.
Then we have donuts, cake, chips, cheese, and cookies.
So, what there has the most nutritional value?
None of it. Let's see. I would probably say tacos or a burger would have the most nutritional value out of all those things that I just said.
Depending on the burger. So let's give it to tacos. Tacos wins again every time.
Yeah, tacos and pizza.
Mm-mm-mm.
They are up there. Okay. So, do you want to get into let's see. We also said you can also recreate a favorite childhood meal. That's kind of a good idea too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like a comfort food that you grew up eating.
Mm-hmm.
Some people resort to eating that. And that was it for my suggestions. That was the last one I
Okay,
didn't
so
get.
let's. How about this? How about we say if it's we gotten up in the morning and it's what is it, May 11th?
Yes.
And what are you ordering for breakfast?
Okay. It's either going to be
Mhm.
Eggs Benedict,
Ooh, fire.
a really good one. I
Mhm.
don't know from where, but a good one. Yeah, I'll probably get Eggs Benedict. I was going to say breakfast burrito because I love a good breakfast burrito too.
Sure.
Maybe we'll just get
Why
both.
don't you get an Egg Benedict burrito?
Oh, shit. Dang, do they have that?
I mean, I don't know. It's like, what is it going to be like a burrito with like an English muffin inside of it?
Yeah, it kind of doesn't work.
That's like some Taco Bell crunch wrap,
Yeah, no.
whatever garbage.
Sounded more exciting than when I actually started thinking about it. I'm like,
That the Benedict is a real strong. It's a real strong.
that's a strong one.
breakfast choice.
But how could I forget pancakes? If it's eat what you want day, pancakes are going in there.
yeah, well, I mean,
I don't. They're going somewhere
Benedict with
after
the
dinner
pancake on
somewhere.
the side.
I don't care. I'm getting pancakes in there.
Yeah. I think if I could like for breakfast,
Mhm.
just I'd have huevos rancheros.
Okay.
Hell yeah, with a waffle.
Ooh, with the waffle on the side.
Yeah, only because I'm like, yeah, I gotta have a waffle.
It's eat what you
For
want day.
breakfast, for sure.
This is a fantasy day.
Okay, so
Okay.
somehow we haven't fallen into like a food coma, and now it's lunch.
By dinner, oh my god, we're gonna be
What are we
heavy.
having for lunch?
Heavy.
On Eat What You Want.
Okay, so for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The one thing that's really coming up in my mind is Green Olive because I freaking love Green Olive, which is a Greek restaurant in
Mhm.
Gardena. They have another location in
Was it Santa
Beverly
Monica or
Hills near Santa. Yeah, well, it's off of Santa Monica Boulevard,
Okay.
but I don't think it was as good as the other one.
Right.
I don't even know
I
if that's
agree.
original, but it
But
wasn't as
that's-
good
I mean, that's good. Green olive
with the potatoes.
Oh,
I always say no to the potatoes. So I'm like, no
But
potatoes.
Not today.
But not today. Their potatoes are so good. Okay.
Man, I might
What are you
just
eating?
join you for that.
Oh.
But you know what? You know what? I'll also, if I could, and maybe this is just because I haven't had it in so long because it's right by my job.
Mm-hmm.
Was that that Indian food, that Indian buffet?
Ooh, you're right.
That is a lunch.
Let's go
and a
there.
half.
Let's go there
Okay, we're doing
instead.
that instead.
Let's go there. Or
Yeah.
should we go to a seafood buffet?
Damn.
I know, right? Mr. Fries, man.
Oh no.
We're getting
Well,
crazy
yeah,
over
that's a
here.
crazy lunch right there. Oh, look, I'm gonna go to the Indian buffet. You go to the seafood buffet, and we take bags.
I'm
then
gonna,
we'll meet
and then I'll go
somewhere.
grab some fries and meet you at the Indian buffet.
Bring the crab legs
Yeah.
from the seafood buffet over to the Indian restaurant.
Okay, what's for dinner?
For dinner, if I could, I would have kind of the same. It's always my go-to. That my mom's like pork chops.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
the pork chops
Beans.
in chipotle with some beans and that sopa de
That's
fideo.
such an
Oh, so
interesting.
good. Not even fideo because it's more like sopa de fideo is like, let's say like angel hair or like that real thin noodle soup.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking more of like my mom's like what I call like Mexican Alfredo. Like-
Yeah, it's not soup. It's just
No,
the
it's-
noodles with the cheese.
and a bunch of cream and butter and so good.
Bad.
So good. Yeah.
It's such an interesting though. When you said that was your favorite meal your mom makes, I was like, these are 3 items I would never have thought to put together.
so
It's
good.
like random as fuck.
It's so good. And they have to has that and again that soup, which is a soup made out of spinach and potatoes with bacon.
Ooh, you just
Yeah.
reminded me of
So
baked
good. And like a
potato
tomato
soup.
broth.
Mm,
Girl.
I'm getting hungry.
No. So your turn. What are you
Are
doing?
you guys
for
salivating?
dinner?
I might do a really good burger somewhere. I don't know where.
Right. Well, where
I might just like keep it classic with In-N-Out. I don't know. That sounds boring to me when I say it out loud and I hear it. I'm like, really? In-N-Out, that's your choice? There's better things, I'm sure, but I love In-N-Out.
Mhm.
I haven't had In-N-Out in a long time. Yeah, I love pizza. Pizza we can throw in there. We could maybe get some tacos on the way
I
home.
know. We can go to
This
Mongolia.
is I'll just get the shrimp from Mongolian.
The honey walnut.
Yeah, the
shrimp.
honey walnut shrimp, which they didn't have
The last time.
the time I
Yeah.
caved in and went with
I
you.
know that was a burn.
So upset. Yeah, honey
But
walnut
those-
shrimp.
I mean,
What else?
those are pretty
Ooh,
good. That
maybe
was a
a-
pretty good food day.
Maybe some sushi. Mm.
See, that's the thing. We'd have to extend this holiday to another day because when am I gonna have the Thai food and the sushi?
But I don't feel as guilty eating sushi, so let's take that out. And I don't feel
Okay.
as guilty eating Mad Greek. I mean, I'm Mad Greek. Ooh, remember Mad Greek?
Yeah.
Or we could just go to Vegas and go on like a tour of the buffets.
Just go to the Rio.
Imagine
the Rio World
Eat at
Buffet.
all of them.
Be like, that. I mean, honestly, if they wouldn't kick you out,
Geek you.
I got kicked out of the buffet.
Uh-huh.
If they wouldn't kick you out, you could spend all day and be like, "No, I'm just waiting for,
Have-
the lunch turnover."
Have you ever gotten kicked out of a buffet?
No, I've always left the buffet out of my own, like,
We've gotten kicked out of
my
a
own
buffet.
volition. Really, for stealing or for
No, no.
being there too long?
Being there too long.
Really?
Yeah. But that wasn't, it was both of our families, my family and Naz's family,
Okay.
when we would take our trips, our yearly trips to Vegas.
So you're gonna blame
As
it
a
all on
family?
Ash?
No, it wasn't even because we were still eating. We were just sitting there. I remember Elliot would like fall asleep on the booth. And like one time they could not wake his ass up, and he was a big kid,
He was
and
just
he
in
would
a
not
food
wake
coma?
up. Yeah, he was just sleeping in the buffet. And they had to call a cab to go to a hotel across the street because they were like dragging him.
Damn.
Him and my dad were like carrying him.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Was he drinking? And you guys just didn't know?
Maybe.
He probably just got hammered.
Right.
They're like, oh, look at him. He's so full. And he's like,
He looked older, so maybe he got away with it. Oh my god. Ash was like 15 years old going to bars.
Yeah.
Because he was like a big kid and like he looked older.
they grew those mustaches.
Yeah, and they didn't ask him any questions. And he was always with our cousin George and he would just take him. And
That's so funny.
he was going to strip clubs, all kinds of places.
I like the idea that he was drunk and you guys didn't know.
He was sneaking out to the casino, gambling and getting free drinks.
Yeah.
We thought he was just reloading his plate.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the buffet. He's going outside. Rum and Coke, please.
Oh my god. Okay, our alarm just went off, but before we go, I did a little poll.
Yeah.
Question. That's what I did. On Instagram, asking everyone, what would they eat on their one day to eat whatever they want. Okay. Do you want to start reading them with me, or do you want me to just read them?
You want to just go like one by one?
Okay, I'll just read it then.
All right.
Oh, you mean every other? You said one by one by one. I'm like,
I mean, like one me, one you,
okay.
one me. You
I
wanna
didn't
do
get that yet. Yeah. You said one by one by one. Like I'm supposed to get that.
Okay,
go.
So this one is from @nono_Zuelo.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Yeah.
That was like the response. Like, what would you eat?
Literally everything we
works.
just said.
I
Underscore.
think that's a better answer than the
That's
ones
a
we
better
try to
answer.
come up with. It's just
Yeah.
like literally everything.
But it is generic. We need specifics.
All right.
Underscore Nadine. Underscore Adriana. Underscore.
I love those
3
underscores.
underscores. She said your favorite Taco Bell.
I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nadine.
Yeah. I'll get like a cheesy gordita crunch or something. Grab one of those.
Oh, friend of the show @designs_x_kg. My goodness, with these underscores. Ben and Jerry's.
Man.
Great choice.
Absolutely. That's my favorite ice cream.
Mhm.
That's going on there. Are you eating it?
We're just adding things to our own personal list. That's a good idea.
My
Make sure we're-
waistband is stretching. Okay.
All right, what else?
At Nazanin Mandy, she said, I have a lingerie shoot, lettuce, and a 5-hour energy, baby. It's true, though. She does have a lingerie shoot because I'm glamming her on the 11th.
That's so
Well, I
funny.
mean, I'm glamming her today. I'm glamming her
Oh, no.
right now.
Don't look behind the curtain. Right now. This is going down. It is going down.
Okay, go.
Okay.
2 more.
Our favorite gypsy, Ireland, the gypsy. She says she wishes it was In-N-Out, but she'll probably settle for Ted's Fro Stop, which is something I guess close to In-N-Out that they have out in Louisiana.
I've never had that. But judging by this response, it's not as good as In-N-Out.
She's like, I really want.
I really wish it was In-N-Out. This'll do. But good to know if we go back to Louisiana or anyone else who is going to visit Louisiana. Ted's Fro Stop. If you like In-N-Out, you might like Ted's.
There you go.
Okay, still Tina D with our final answer.
What did she say she's gonna eat?
Tina. Should I read it the way Tina talks?
No, just read it normally.
She said, funnel cake, Auntie Anne's pretzel with cheese. Good one. Forgot about that. Spicy margs with chamoy.
Damn.
She even added drinks and everything. She has like dessert, appetizer drinks.
What else?
Mastro's butter cake, which I have not tried still.
Yeah, I have. I heard it's really.
I heard it's really good too. We need to go there.
Okay.
We're fucking about. But she said, and that was just my breakfast menu.
Boom. That's solid.
The end. Tina, you little porker. I'm just kidding. After I just said everything I'm gonna eat, Funnel cake,
Oh
bomb.
man, I know.
We have a funnel cake mix.
Yeah, we still have some.
We still have some. We can make that too. But I'm already having pancakes, so I'm going to swap the pancakes for the funnel cake.
Why?
I don't know.
What if you do like a pancake?
I feel like I'm not going to be able to breathe.
Like a short stack of like just pancakes with a funnel cake.
Okay,
in the middle
relax.
and
This is
pancake.
getting
That'd be
crazy.
pretty good. All right. Well, how about we go ahead and call that a show then?
Yes, it is over, guys. I hope you don't feel guilty about the choices you've made today,
That's right.
or the choices you will make today. So today's your one day guilt free,
Yeah.
because then tomorrow you can go straight back to the guilt.
Don't let us catch you eating this shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Never eat
Just
pizza again.
Oh man. Well, thanks a lot for joining us on another Couch Quickie. As always, you can find us on Instagram. I am at OMRVLZ.
You can catch me at Nadia Moham Official, and we have a Rare Baby podcast. Have a baby by me.
Be a millionaire.
And what else? YouTube and rate and review. Please, please, please. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out. And have a great week. Bye. You'd like it.
You know what's crazy? I think I